I thought it was a bit. I thought it was a bit like everybody else. I knew he hadn't practiced it.
Not concerned.
I wasn't concerned at all.
Oscars producer Will Packer was on Good Morning America today and revealed what was going on in his head backstage during Will Smith's assault on Chris Rock. He initially thought that Chris and Will had kind of secretly gone ahead and planned something of their own, because in reality, from the second Chris walked out there, it went in an unexpected direction.
He didn't tell one of the planned jokes. If there's anybody that you don't worry about going out in front of a live audience and riffing off the cuff, it's Chris Rock.
But once the assault happened and Will was yelling profanities at Chris from his seat, Will Packer knew that they were now faced with an unprecedented situation.
My heart dropped. And I just remember thinking, oh no, not like this.
A new camera angle shows that Jada Pinkett Smith, who was the subject of the joke that Will assaulted Chris over, actually laughed when Will hit Chris. But this was no laughing matter for the police.
The LAPD made it clear, we will do whatever you want us to do.
After Will Smith refused to voluntarily leave the theater, and he was seen holding hands with Jada throughout the rest of the show, the LAPD were ready to physically remove him.
One of the options is that we will go and arrest him right now.
But what stopped that from happening was Will's victim.
Rock has made it clear that he does not want to make a bad situation worse.
Will Packer says that Chris was very level-headed about the situation.
His tone was not retaliatory, his tone was not aggressive and angry.
And so Will got to stay and give his speech, and that's where my issue is. Like, Will Smith was almost arrested, like should have been arrested. But he was allowed to stay. Not only was he allowed to stay, he was allowed to give a 5.5-minute speech. Whether it was no speech or like keep him to 45 seconds and blast that music as soon as he hit that mark, no. He was just allowed to talk for as long as he wanted, and what he was able to do was justify his actions to millions of people, saying he was defending his family. So that's where it just gets disgusting. So I don't get why the Academy didn't cut off his speech, but yeah. What are your thoughts now hearing Will Packer's Backstage account?